World Contraception Day program organized by Shamadar Battalion, Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQIGR North HQ7 Sector Assam Rifles on Sunday. Program aimed at creating awareness on the use of contraception and its importance. Reports of a rampant prostitution racket operating at Dimapur flyover bridge area has triggered anger and resentment amongst the public. Nltv queried certain individuals and learned that those involved in prostitution come from Pokachan and Lahorishan areas of Assam. Indian Air Force Lieutenant Amarinder arrested over charges of raping a woman IAF officer. Lieutenant arrested under Section 376 of the IPC by Coimbatore Police. Accused currently lodged in Utumalpet Jail. A district action plan to fight against illegal taxation, extortion, kidnapping and other illegal and antisocial activities has been set up by Dimapur Police following a statewide band called by the business community on September 16. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while addressing the United Nations, said that India has developed the world's first TNA vaccine that can be given to everyone above 12 years of age. Hello, Nltv welcomes you to English Prime Time. I'm Chipen Kung. Now let's have a look at the news in details. Following the sealing of Vodafone office over failure to provide good network connectivity in Kohima, the Angami Students Union has also sealed the Geo office because of its poor network connectivity. According to reports, the union gave a time period of 15 days to the telecom companies to improve their network connectivity. However, they failed to bring any changes to the network issues. Thus, the union took the action and sealed the offices until further notice. Furthermore, the Angami Students Union President Bisevin Nakro mentioned the reason so as to why they sealed the offices in the town.
Hello, my name is Bisevin Nakro, the President of Angami Students Union. As the students are facing difficulties in attending online classes and appearing exams or doing online works, the Angami Students Union requested and appealed the telecom companies to improve their network services. But in spite of our press release and reminders and requests, it went on deaf ears. Even our 15 days ultimatum expired yesterday. So this morning around 30 to 40 volunteers of the Angami Student Union sealed some of the telecom offices in Kohima. We were forced to take such a step as we had given ample time for them to improve their services. We will also be taking necessary action after thorough discussion on the reply, grievances and the commitments shared by the BSNL and Airtel regarding improvement of their network services. Thank you.
World Contraception Day program was organized by the Shamadar Battalion, Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQIGR North HQ7 Sector on Sunday, September 26. The program was held at Police Baptist Fellowship Hall, Shamadar, Tionsang. Participants of the program were educated on the importance of contraception and how to avoid unwanted pregnancies. The program also aimed at educating the masses on sexually transmitted disease like HIV. The second in command and CMO Shamadar Battalion, Dr. Jacob Lalmalsam, delivered a PowerPoint presentation on the use of contraceptive kits, its advantages and prevention of unwanted pregnancies while giving major importance on women's health. Mrs. Sitala, Secretary, Women Department of Police Baptist Fellowship Shamadar, expressed gratitude to the Shamadar Battalion, Assam Rifles on behalf of the people of Shamadar. In what can be termed as an alarming scenario in Dimapur, reports have surfaced that alleged practice of prostitution is going on underneath a flyover and auto stand in the commercial hub of Nagaland. Allegations have been made by locals that a group of non-local women suspected of entering from Pokachan and Lahorishan area of neighboring Assam are operating the sex racket. Reportedly, it has been learned that previously such activities were carried out from New Market area of the city, but after facing public wrath, the sex workers have shifted their area of operation in the said place. As such activities are turning the flyover and auto stand as the hub of prostitution, the locals have expressed their grievances over the negligence of both government and police. They also demanded that immediate action should be taken by the police to bust the racket. We have a report.
मेरा भाई आएगा पैसा लेने के लिए गए हम।
नहीं आप लोग यहाँ क्या करते हैं? पूरा
हम इधर बैठे हैं।
झुंड बना के लड़की लोग बैठ के शाम में भी आता है, रात में
अलग लड़की की बात हम नहीं जानता है। मेरा भाई जब परपिन रोता है ना,
ये लोग कौन था जो तेरे साथ बात कर रहा था?
वो चीना जना है इसलिए। हाँ, एक ही जगह में रोता है हम लोग ना।
हम लोग को देखे क्यों भाग गया?
ये लोग गलती कर रहा है इसलिए आप लोग को डर के भाग गया। हाँ,
क्या गलती करता है वो लोग? बोलो।
आप लोग को देख के डर के भाग गया। हम जानता है मेरा मन छपा है, हम इधर बैठे हैं।
वो लोग क्या गलती करता है वो बोलो ना मेरे को।
नहीं जानता है वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं।
आपके मुंह से ही निकला था कि वो लोग गलती कर रहे हैं।
आप लोग को डर के भाग गया ना। हम तो गलती नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम इसलिए
क्या गलती, वो लोग क्या गलती कर रहे हैं वो पूछ रहे हैं हम।
ये लोग बाजार में क्या करता है हम नहीं जानते हैं।
तो कैसे आपको कैसे मालूम हुआ कि वो लोग गलती?
एक ही साथ में बैठे हैं ना। ये लोग बोलता है बाजार में आता है, ये लोग दुकान करता है। एक ही बस्ती में बैठे हैं ना।
बस्ती कहाँ है?
लाहौरजान
से आता है सब, जितना लोग आता है यहाँ लड़के लोग।
नहीं, दो टू के हम जानता है, दो टू भाग गया ना, वही दोनों के जाना है, अलग खुद नहीं जानता है हम।
तो अलग
जब पार्किंग में आएगा तो ना, हाजिरा किया उधर से मेरे को 12,000 मिलेगा तो ना, तो आज बोला है 2,000 देगा, हम बस्ती जाएगा आज।
तो आप बोला आपका बस्ती का लोग भी साथ में आता है। आपने अभी बोला कि आपका बस्ती
का नहीं है, लेकिन एक ही साथ में बैठे हैं हम लोग।
दो लड़की को पहचानता नहीं है, बाकी तो बस्ती से साथ में आता है, ये सब बोला यही कि नहीं तू?
हाँ।
तो क्या है
हम लोग
आप बात बहुत बदल के बोल रहे हैं यार।
हम लोग का असम का नहीं है।
आपको का असम का
नहीं है।
कहाँ से आ रहा है? ओरिजिनल कहाँ?
अर्जेंट से आ रहा है ना। एक टिकट में हम लोग 12 बैठे हुए तो ना, तो मेरा भाई आएगा, बोला है ब्रिज का ऊपर में बैठो, हम पैसा लेके आएगा। तो आएगा, मेरे को पैसा देके भेज देगा, हम चला जाएगा।
अच्छा, ये लोग क्या करता है बोलो ना मेरे को पहले से।
ये लोग क्या करता है नहीं जानता है। ये लोग बोल रहा है दुकान करता है, वही जानते हैं।
Commissioner of Police Dimapur Rotihu Tetso on Saturday at his office chamber briefed media persons on overall situation in Dimapur for the last 3 months. Commissioner said that the overall law and order situation in Dimapur for the last 4 months has been fairly peaceful from June 2021 to 23rd September 2021. A total of 65 cases have been registered in connection to which 94 persons were arrested, during which 31 arms, 313 ammunition, cash rupees 1,28,790 suspected extortion money, 5 grenades, 16 detonators, 2 meters of cortex wire, 5 vehicles and 20 others were seized. It was also highlighted that the district action plan will contain rampant cases of extortion, illegal tax collection, kidnapping, abduction for ransom and other illegal and antisocial activities within Dimapur district. Commissioner also said that extortion and illegal taxation continues to be a challenge for Dimapur police. State BJP President Damjen Imna Along on Saturday had a meeting with the officials of BJP Longleng district and discussed party affairs in the district level. He further appreciated the enthusiasm and dedication of the Longleng district Karyakartas and urged them to continue their efforts in strengthening the party from the grassroots. District Industry Institute Kohima, in collaboration with the Department of Industries and Commerce, organized an exporters conclave on Saturday at the Conference Hall of Industries Directorate Kohima. The conclave was graced by Additional Deputy Commissioner of Kohima N. Pavani as the chief guest. While speaking at a program, Pavani said that problems faced by farmers is due to lack of linkage with the markets and that even though the climatic conditions give surplus production, however, most of the time the produce gets spoiled due to lack of proper packaging and cold storage facilities. She further encouraged the farmers to go for crops that suit the soil and climatic conditions and informed that the recent inauguration of the soil testing laboratory in Kohima will be able to identify the types of crop which will enable to boost the production level of the state. Statewide closure of all shops and business establishments against multiple taxation by MPGs and government agencies on September 16 has led Dimapur Police to set up a district action plan to fight against illegal taxation, extortion, kidnapping, including other illegal and antisocial activities. Commissioner of Dimapur Police, Rotihu Tetsio, said that extortion and illegal taxation continues to be a challenging factor for the Dimapur Police. The extortion and illegal taxation cases from January 1, 2020 stands at 13%. Dimapur district has been divided into 39 microsectors, each consisting of 7 colonies and villages assigned to designated police officers. Since the implementation of DAP, IRP and STF have been deployed at the check gates and business areas in Dimapur. G. Kishan Reddy, Union Minister for Tourism, Culture and Development of Northeastern Region, laid the foundation stone for the in-service teachers training COM examination center with residential facilities at Perima under Mezifima subdivision on Saturday. While speaking at the inauguration program, Reddy expressed happiness on laying the foundation stone and said that many schools were opened for children. However, training center for teachers were not. Thus, the center will ensure in strengthening educational infrastructure in the state and provide better training facilities for the teachers. The program was chaired by Shanavas C, Principal Director, School Education. A 20-year-old woman was allegedly raped in Chembur area after being threatened with an iron rod, said Mumbai police official. A case has been registered at Chembur police station on the survivor's statement and the accused has been arrested. Mumbai police informed that the accused shall be produced before the court today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the 81st episode of his monthly radio program Man Ki Baat on Sunday. During the program, he highlighted the importance of rivers on the occasion of World River Day and urged the people to value every drop of water and work against pollution. He further mentioned about the Namami Gange mission, saying that the project is progressing smoothly through people's participation, while he also lauded the rural women of Tamil Nadu for their initiative in bringing up the Naga River back to life after it had dried up. While ending the program, Prime Minister, in view of approaching festivals, once again requested all the citizens to follow COVID protocols. A 26-year-old Lokesh from Dirumulu Layova was arrested on September 24 by the Greater Chennai Police Cybercrime Wing for extorting money and gold from college students and married women using Facebook and WhatsApp. Lokesh befriended female college students or married women and gained their trust and used the chats to blackmail the victims. A student registered a complaint against him after he pretended to be in love with her and extorted rupees 17,000 and 13.5 sovereigns of gold. He then threatened her to share their WhatsApp chats with her parents. A team from the cyber wing arrested Lokesh at his home and seized 72.2 sovereigns of gold, 2 cell phones and a Yamaha bike. According to the police, Lokesh is a college dropout and a YouTuber and said to have multiple fake accounts to extort women since January. Additionally, the report adds that Lokesh was remanded to judicial custody. Indian Air Force Lieutenant Amarinder from Chhattisgarh has been arrested for allegedly raping a 29-year-old IAF officer. The accused has been booked under Section 376 of the Indian Penal Code, and the officer has been lodged at the Utumalbet jail. Reportedly, the 29-year-old officer had taken medication and gone to sleep in her room. When she woke up in the night, she found herself sexually assaulted. A police complaint was filed with the Coimbatore police. However, she was not satisfied with the inquiry done by the IAF authorities. She further complained to the Coimbatore Police Commissioner's office, who directed the all-women police station in Kantipuram to carry out an investigation. Following the investigation, Amarinder was escorted to surrender. Amarinder's lawyer had submitted that the Coimbatore police do not have authority to conduct the investigation against an Air Force personnel, adding that a trial must be conducted at the defense court. Canadian government on Sunday lifted a month-long ban on passenger flights from India. The ban was put in place in view of the enhanced COVID-19 protocols. The government informed that from September 27, 2021, direct flights from India to Canada will resume. However, passengers from India are only allowed to enter Canada with few precautionary measures, which include having a negative COVID-19 test report from an approved laboratory. According to officials, AIR Canada is expected to resume its flights from India on Monday, while Air India will be resuming its flight to Canada from September 30th. Two people have been arrested by Delhi Police Special Cell 2 days after a jailed gangster and two attackers were killed in a shootout inside a courtroom in Delhi. The arrested duo Umang and Vinay are residents of Hyderpur in northwest Delhi. It has been reported that based on the CCTV footage from gate number 4 of Rohini Court, two shooters along with Umang reached a mall in Rohini Sector 9 where they all dressed up as lawyers. Umang, according to the plan, waited in the car for the two shooters to finish their job and escape, but as the plan derailed with the two shooters getting killed, Umang fled the scene. According to a local government official on Saturday, Taliban authorities hung the bodies of 4 kidnappers from cranes after killing them during a shootout in Afghanistan's western city of Herat. Herat province's deputy governor Maulawi Sher Ahmad Muhajir said the men's corpses were displayed in various public areas on the same day as the killings to teach a lesson that kidnapping will not be tolerated. The display across several squares in the city is the most high-profile public punishment since the Taliban swept to power last month, and is a sign that the Islamist hardliners will adopt fearsome measures similar to their previous rule from 1996 to 2001. The Space Weather Prediction Center, a unit of the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Department, has issued that a geomagnetic storm is set to hit the Earth on Sunday and suggested the possibility of GI or G2 storm conditions. It is to be noted that the geomagnetic storm is different from a solar storm and it is caused by the solar wind. According to SWPC, the area of impact of the geomagnetic storm could be primarily be poleward of 60 degrees geomagnetic latitude, and it is likely to cause power grid fluctuations and may impact satellites. At least 3 people were killed and multiple others injured when a U.S. train derailed on Saturday afternoon, with rescuers rushing to safely evacuate all passengers and crew. Approximately 141 passengers and 16 crew members were on board when 8 train carriages traveling from Chicago to Seattle came off the tracks around 4 p.m. in northern Montana. The 3 deaths were confirmed by the local sheriff's department, and it was not immediately clear what caused the incident. And that's all for now. For more news and updates, keep watching Nagaland TV. Thank you.
Welcome to St. Joseph University, where our vision is to learn, discover, create, and innovate. Our university comes with a state-of-the-art infrastructure where we offer chemistry lab, an engineering lab, life science lab, physics lab, zoology fieldwork, and many more. Come and be part of one of the leading universities in the Northeast.